Satnam, welcome. I get to be outside today and I'm really happy for that. I want to do the Kriya for toning the kidneys with you today. The kidneys hold water in the body and they're a very important organ. Water is a very important element in our body for emotions. And I know that we are moving so many emotions as a collective humanity at this moment that it feels really supportive to offer something that can really help balance the energy of water in our body. And this Kriya I have found to be very supportive for that. So I hope it's true for you as well. So let's just begin by tuning in. As you root, sitting into the sit bones to lengthen the spine, open the heart, relax the shoulders, drawing your awareness inward through the breath, mentally vibrating Sat, truth, on the inhale, Nam, name, on the exhale. So Sat Nam, calling forth the true identity that is already there. Nothing you need to be, nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to become, nothing you need to solve. Just opening through the awareness of inviting Satnam to be present, your true identity. This is the part of us, the humanity, the part of our humanity that is unconditional love, compassion, that allows for the entire human experience to be welcomed. And let's just bring that forth into our bodies as we breathe. And just inviting you to see if there's a person or situation you particularly hold in your heart today that you would like to bring and dedicate your practice to today. Bringing that into the circle. And rubbing palms together to center inward through the breath, pressing palms into each other, thumbs into the sternum. Inhale deep. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. And inhale to tune in with Adi Mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. And exhale as you rest hands down, just opening up to the awareness of the sound current within you, the breath, the body. Okay, so this is actually a pretty simple Kriya. There's only about 4 movements in it. And the first movement we're going to begin with is we're going to bring our thumbs to our kidney points, where the kidneys are. So this is literally, the kidneys are located between the bottom part of the rib cage and the hips. So right in the middle, just go ahead and press your thumbs into that space. And you're going to keep pressure in that space. And what we're going to do is we're going to move side to side with a particular breath pattern. So when you turn to the left, you're going to inhale and exhale, and you turn to the right, inhale and exhale. Remember, you are rooted in your sit bones, moving from the power of the navel. So it's a side-to-side movement that is very deliberately rooted and keeping that heart open. So inhaling, exhaling to each side. Okay? And go ahead and begin. So this movement is particularly effective for toning the kidneys, strengthening the kidney energy in the body. Remember to use the sound current, Satnam, Satnam, within you as you're breathing. Keep the pressure on that kidney area with your thumbs. You're leading the movement with the navel as opposed to the head. So the navel is carrying the body to either side. You're almost using that inhale to turn and then exhale to settle into that other position. Try to turn as much as you can. Really bring the pressure. This is pressurizing those kidneys. You're doing beautiful, beautiful. Keep up. Stay with it. We're almost there. And inhale deep at center. Suspend the breath. Press deep in with those thumbs. Pressurize the kidney area. Exhale. Now we're going to immediately go into our next posture. And again, just remember, do the best you can with all of this. This next posture is a little bit intense, but just be where you are and do the best that you can with it, so that we can really be able to work with these kidneys. So you're going to come onto an extended leg posture. So your toes are going to be pressing down towards the floor. Okay? You're going to be pressing down towards the floor. Your hands or fists are behind you, supporting you as best as you can. You're going to bring yourself into a back platform pose. The body is in one line from the toes to the head, and you're going to begin to do this movement with breath of fire. So if you need to take breaks, take breaks. This is very intense and yet very effective. Keep the pressure going. So you're just going to be moving. Keep the chin in so that you can really just move those hips up and down at the rhythm of breath of fire. For any of you who feel a lot of pressure in the wrists, just again bring your hands into fists. Maybe adjust and do it this way every once in a while. Just really give yourself permission to engage. You'll really notice the difference, but just do the best you can to keep up and stay steady. Make sure that you're really keeping those toes pointed, those legs together, the heels together. Neck is relaxed. You're really bringing this in. It's going to make you sweat, but it's okay. You're going to feel pressure in your kidney area. Just keep moving. Keep doing the best you can to show up with it.
Keep your body nice and strong. Let it support the lifting. Let yourself really use the breath. And again, if you need to just take a moment, this is really intense, even for me. So give yourself permission to do that. It's okay. Use the breath. And inhale up. Exhale. Now, we're going to turn over on our stomachs and we're going to move into a movement with Cobra pose. So this is not as bad, but it's just immediately going into Cobra. So again, just bring your hands, your feet are together, your hands are under the shoulders or in the forearms if that works best for you. You're going to move up and down with breath of fire again. So we're just going to go up and down using breath of fire, and go ahead and begin. Remember to keep those elbows into the body as opposed to having them out where you can hurt yourself. Keep them hugging in, feel yourself anchored and rooted through the pelvis. And if your wrists are really fatigued from the previous one, just modify it. Bring yourself into forward, maybe opening up the arms a little bit more and just using it that way. Whatever you need, maybe forward too, just to ease up. But really, we're just working on those kidneys. Use the breath. Stay steady. This is a shorter one. It's going to go by fast, I promise. And everything else is super easy, so you can make it. You can do it. Remember, lift through the pelvis. Everything else is simply supporting the movement. You're doing beautiful. Stay with it. Almost there. And inhale up. Exhale. Bring it down. You can either stay on your stomachs with the right cheek on the floor, extending out to rest, or you can come and extend back, which is what I'm going to do in extended child's pose. Just giving a break to those kidneys. Stretch it out here. Resting in the non-action, being present with the breath, all that's happening within you. Now, if you're on your stomach, go ahead and stretch back. And when you're ready, press down with the hands, slowly rolling up to come into a seated position. And just allow yourself to be present for a moment as you center back in. So the next sequence that we're going to do is really just a visualization using the mantra of Eckankar. Eckankar. You're going to feel Ek emerging from the navel. Visualize it going up and moving through the brow point as Kar. So for me, that visual shows up where I'm feeling the energy of Eckankar, Eckankar, and just allow yourself to be in the visual of moving the energy of Eckankar from the navel through the brow point. So close your eyes, sit comfortably with a lengthened spine, a straight spine, and inwardly, Eckankar. And go ahead and just begin and breathe long and deep here. Hands are in Gyan Mudra, rib cage lifted, heart open, sitting into the sit bones as you visualize the sound of Eckankar, navel to brow point. Eckankar, 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 Eckankar. You can visualize that sound current within you, navel to brow point. And inhale deep. Suspend the breath. Feel the energy continuing to move from the navel up through the heart and through the brow point as the sound current continues to move within you. And exhale. Rest in the awareness of that experience. Now for the next 2 minutes, we're going to be chanting a mantra, Eckankar, Sat Gur Prasad, Sat Gur Prasad, Eckankar, Eckankar, Sat Gur Prasad, Sat Gur Prasad, Eckankar. And I have all of the meanings of these mantras down underneath the video. So just allow yourself to resonate with the sound and follow along as you best can. Really try to chant as loud as you can with this. Eckankar, Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Eckankar. Just really allow yourself to become the sound and nothing more to do. This is pretty much the end of this Kriya. So ready? Here we go. Eckankar, Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Eckankar. 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 Last round. Eckankar, Satgur Prasad, Satgur Prasad, Eckankar. Now inhale deep. Suspend the breath. Continuing to suspend the breath, you're going to begin to turn the navel, churn the navel around, just making it into a circle, really quick circles with the navel, suspending the breath in just for a little bit longer. And in, just exhale. And just rest in the awareness of all of that. And that is the end of the Kriya. So, inviting you to come onto your back for a nice deep relaxation as you shake the legs out and do any stretch you need to completely relax, let go, and receive everything that is available for you to receive from this amazing practice you've done today. Celebrate the way you've shown up, celebrate what you have done, and let go of everything else. Just relaxing and receiving. Bringing the legs slightly apart from each other, the arms slightly apart from the body. Supporting your knees as you need to with a blanket or pillow. Covering yourself up. Covering your eyes so you can really be in the nurturing space of this total surrender. Inviting you to feel the weight of the body resting into the floor. Inviting you to surrender any and all tension and holding patterns as you release the toes, feet, and ankles. Relaxing and releasing any and all tension and holding patterns from the shins into the knees, hamstrings, and thighs. Relax. Releasing all unnecessary tension from the hips and pelvic area. Inviting the torso to surrender any tension and allow it to simply feel the support of the earth as you feel your back softening, your heart, your lungs softening, your rib cage, your inner organs softening. Inviting you to bring awareness to your shoulders, allowing them to relax as you release any and all tension and holding patterns from the arms, hands, and fingers. Relaxing the neck, releasing tension from the cranial structure, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the lips, the jaw. And allowing any part of you that is still feeling the need to hold on to surrender completely to the breath and the inner sound current of Satnam. Please take a nice deep inhale, suspending the breath as you gently draw your awareness back to the body and the weight of the body on the mat. Wiggling fingers and toes, awakening more deeply, rotating wrists and ankles in one direction and then in the other. Inhale as you stretch the arms, reach, move. Big exhale, rubbing palms up over the heart, feet up in the air, soles of the feet rubbing. Your eyes are still closed. Just briskly bringing yourself into your body awareness. As we bring feet to the earth, we palm the eyes, preparing the eyes for the light, opening eyes inside of the palms. Slowly with the two palms still together, allowing the eyes to receive the light gently. As you extend the arms to the side for a cat stretch, bring the right knee in over to the left, stretch it out, reversing with your next breath, left knee in over to the right. Hug both knees to the chest, bring the chin in, stretch it out. Relax, rock side to side. And bring the chin in once again to rock up and down on the spine. Balancing the energies of the body. Coming all the way forward on your next breath. And we're going to end closing with the sunshine song, sending this energy of practice out for all to receive. So coming into this space, sitting with the spine lengthened, open heart, resting in the presence of gratitude to the experience, to the breath, to your commitment, to your tenacity, to be present, to move through the discomfort, the difficulties and challenges, honoring all of that, bringing all of that as we press palms into each other, thumbs into the sternum. Inhale. Suspend the breath as you connect with the energy of sharing, the energy of intention that you brought into your practice, and exhale. Let's inhale to end with the sunshine song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. May you always find strength in the kidneys to allow for your full human expression, which comes through your emotions. May you know that emotions are simply there to inform you, to let you know what matters most for you. May you always be landing in the watery flow of emotions to allow everything to flow, everything to move, so that it may be of service to all. Satnam. Just bowing to yourself, to each other, to the experience, as we bring the experience from our head into our hearts. Satnam.